baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Diego Padres and the Toronto Blue Jays. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And Chris, a guy that's been having a huge impact for this team all year, Bo Bichette, leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
Just about set to go now, and on the hill, Yusei Kikuchi.
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters. Not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
Into center. Kiermaier moving under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. As we take a look at the Padres lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Juan Soto.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they can just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And gone. Juan Soto goes deep, his 17th of the year. It's 1-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch it from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
One out, base is empty. Here's the veteran outfielder, Manny Machado. High in the air, out to right. And George makes the grab, and there's two away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Springer there, makes the catch. Bogart's retired. And the inning is over. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Rogers Center, and today's starter, Joe Musgrove. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you needed a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Springer tries to hold up, appeal to first, did not go. The 1-2. He goes down looking.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. You got to keep an eye on Musgrove, too, because he's been known in the back of the mound to play tic-tac-toe with the other team's pitcher. 1 at second, and that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We move to the second in Toronto. It's the Padres 1 and the Jays 0. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Now here is Jake Cronenworth. And here it comes. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Kiermaier makes the grab on the run. Gary Sanchez at the plate. That's towards center. Kiermaier moving under it. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's back Carpenter.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And first offering is fouled off. Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Brent Dixon now. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And that will end the inning. Padres leave one, but they're on top 1-0. Bottom of the second. Now the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
The third baseman,
Musgrove
Matt.
back to work.
Chapman.
That one's in there. 0-1. Musgrove was originally picked in the first round in 2011 by the Blue Jays, but now a San Diego kid who grew up in Grossmont and got a chance to pitch for his hometown team in the playoffs in 2022. Fires to first on the run. Save! Singy, it looked like he might have beat it in real time, but that play was really close, so they want to take another look. Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Luke. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off for him. Base is empty, one away. With Merrifield now at the plate.
And the batter ruled out.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, it's really been fun watching him develop as a major league pitcher with the Astros as part of that 2017 World Series championship team. It was kind of an afterthought, but after being traded and bouncing around a little bit, he really found himself and became a dominant pitcher in the game.
Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 away. Now it's Jansen to hit. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And a foul ball. That's to third, and that's a fair ball. And next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. On the ground to third. Throws to first, and that is the inning. Blue Jays held in check. They trail here, 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Number 1, Trent.
Kikuchi back to work. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Waste no time there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And here is Ha-Sung Kim. And George makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. And now a wide throw to third. And now it's Juan Soto. He's already homered in this one. Now one out to right. Springer there makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they take a 2-run lead.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Line drive, base hit. 2 outs, runner at first. And here comes Sander Bogarts. Bunted back towards the mound. Fires over to Guerrero. Bogarts retired. 3rd out. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Padres 2 and the Jays nothing. Back now in Toronto, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's going to be Santiago Espinal. First pitch swinging. Musgrove, the tall righty. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a sinker. Bogarts with the throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Good late life on that inside fastball, man. And on the hands, it got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 2 down. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Here's George Springer. And that's in there for strike 1. Chris, one of the things that's really cool about George Springer's story is what he has overcome. As a kid, he had a lot of anxiety, and he had a stutter, and that ends the inning, so we take a break. Down in order go the Blue Jays. They're still down. It's 2-0. Welcome back. Now it's the DH, Jake Cronenworth. The wind of the pitch. In the air, left field. Bichette under this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Tracks it down for the out. 2-way down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Out towards left center. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Padres go down quietly, but they're on top 2-0. Bottom of the 4th, Bichette up to the dish.
Shortstop.
And he deals. Swing and a ball popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Flared it out there and got it to drop for the base.
Over to Kim. 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. And here is Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
On the ground. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe. With Merrifield up to the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. The pitch. That clips the zone. That is strike 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 left for Toronto. They trail things here 2-0. Back here at Rogers Center, we go to the top of the 5th. So digging in now for San Diego, Brandon Dixon. The wind to kick the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Kiermaier trying to get there. And puts the squeeze on that one. And a quick out number 1. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Doubled his first time up. Line drive. It gets down. Base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And first offering is fouled off. Grisham leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Out number 2. Here's Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game. base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's a rocket out to left. And that is that. Padres leave a pair, but they hold a 2-0 lead. And welcome back. John Shammy with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get us started. Bottom 5, Danny Jansen. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch misses. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike 3.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
And now, Alejandro Kirk. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. Chris Alejandro Kirk, stocky catcher, an all-star in 2022. This guy can hit.
Yeah, he can, and really just surprised everyone coming onto the scene, doing such a great job that became an all-star with very little big league experience before that. Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. Next pitch is popped up. Bogarts settles under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They trail it here 2-0. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Xander Bogaerts. Here comes a pitch. This one in the air, center field. Bogaerts retired, and there's one away. And now the DH, Jake Cronenworth. Now fly ball to right center. Springer on the move. Makes the grab, 2 down. And Gary Sanchez at the plate. In the air, out towards left center. Kiermaier makes the play, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Padres 2 and the Jays nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Jays, Kevin Kiermaier. Swing and a miss. 1-1. And that one hit to first. Into the outfield. Base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. You'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And there's one down. Bo Bichette getting ready to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And
There's the strike. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., he's made that crowd so far in his career. Multiple all-star appearances. A guy who was born in Montreal way back when, 1999, when his dad was playing for the Expos.
Yeah, and so much violence with that swing. Exit velocity is charged and very fun to watch. More plate discipline than dad.
Slow roller up the middle. They take the force out. That's the third out. Inning over. Blue Jays held in check, and they're down 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Matt Carpenter. And a pitch. Ripped on a line. Springer brings it in, and there's one down. So digging in, Brandon Dixon. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Third home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat. It gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Yusei Kikuchi won't go any further tonight. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. Righty reliever out of the pen, Trevor Richards. He's into the game with the bases empty. Trent Grisham, the next up for the Padres. This one lifted in the air, left field. Merrifield hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Ha-Sung Kim, the next to hit. In the air, out towards right center. Kiermaier on the move. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And that is that. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the 7th. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Matt Chapman.
Third baseman, Matt
Got
Chapman.
one called a strike. 0-1. And downstairs. Here's a 1-1. There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Now the left fielder, Whit Merrifield. And there's a ball.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Bogarts makes the grab for the second out.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
The 0-1. Now 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs. On the ground to the left. Carpenter sends it to first. That ends the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. They trail it here 3-0. Back now in Toronto. Juan Soto now. The right-hander back to work. In the air out to center. Kiermaier moving under it. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Machado. 1 for 3. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Kiermaier pulls it in on the run. It's Xander Bogaerts now. Ripped on a line to center. Kiermaier makes the catch, inning over. Nothing doing there for the Friars, but they lead it 3-0. Welcome back, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. The pitch. And that curveball drops in there for a strike. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Zingy.
He's thrown the ball really well, kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
And there's one away. No action in the bullpen, though. Looks like they're going to let him stay out there. So up next for Toronto, Santiago Espinal. In there for strike one. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now 1-2. And now it's even up.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Kiermaier now. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Grisham snags it on the run. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. Still down 3-0. Now on the bump, Tim Mesa.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
The pitch. In the air, left side. Merrifield gets under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's Gary Sanchez now. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one's gone. Gary Sanchez hits one out. His 9th homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 4-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one. Everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Stepping in for San Diego, Matt Carpenter. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. That was a moonshot, and they add to the lead. It's 5-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it, and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Mitch White.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Next for the Padres, Trent Grisham. In the air, right side. Springer on the move. Makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And the lead is now 5-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Rogers Center, and the batter is George Springer.
The right fielder.
The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there. And that's in for a strike.
1-1.
And the righty deals. Slider clips the zone. Right through there, got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. And next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first. One out left for the Blue Jays. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Here's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And ball one. That pitch gets the inside corner. 1-2. On the ground to third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Padres get a shutout on the mound.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.